a dim lit room where shadows dance alone. Moonlight kissing letters scattered and overthrown. Whiskey glass reflecting my weary tearful gaze. Old blues humming softly, the ghosts of better days. Oh, these letters to a fading photograph in blue. Each word a whisper of the love I once knew. Your image fades, but these feelings remain true. Trapped in the ink under skies no longer blue. Once your laughter filled my evenings clear and bright. Now silence fills the spaces between the twilight. A picture worn like the edges of a dream, where colors blur into a single somber theme. Oh, these letters to a fading photograph in blue. Each word a whisper of the love I once knew. Your image fades, but these feelings remain true. Trapped in the ink under skies no longer blue. In the quiet hours, I trace your lines, a spectral hue, finding solace in what's left of a love that flew. Candlelight flickers as if it knows my pain, illuminating words that bring you back again. Oh, these letters to a fading photograph in blue. Echoes of my heart that still beats for you. Though your face dims, my love won't subdue. In whispers to the night, I remain true to you.
In the flicker of a candle's flame, where shadows play their silent game, the room's bathed in a midnight hue. The scent of whiskey drifting through. All letters scattered by my side. Ink stained where the tears I've cried. Each word a ghost that haunts my soul. Under the whiskey's warm control, whiskey nights in blue. steal my heart anew. Each sip's a memory, bitter, sweet and true. Underneath the smoky sky, where my lonely whispers lie, oh, whiskey nights in blue, I'm still in love with you. Once laughter echoed in these walls, now just the echo of your calls. The clock ticks to the rhythm lost. Each minute counts the heavy cost. You left, the autumn rain began, took our dreams, left this empty can. Now every glass a sea of pain, where my heart sails to seek you in vain. Whiskey nights in blue, you steal my heart anew. Each sip's a memory, bitter, sweet and true. Underneath the smoky sky, where my lonely whispers lie, oh, whiskey nights in blue, I'm still in love with you. In the grip of this bluesy night, I find no wrong, I find no right. Just the soul of the saxophone playing for the hearts alone. Your face appears in candlelight as I brace myself against the night. Each letter read, each tear that falls, another silent love that calls. Whiskey nights in blue, a melody so true. Each sip's a whispered dream in shades of deepest rue. Beneath the stars' gentle view, my heart whispers back to you. Oh, whiskey nights in blue, forever I'm adrift in you. In the dim light, where shadows start to bloom, curtains dance slow to the whispers of the moon. An empty chair, an untouched glass of gin, this silent room where your laughter's been.
I saw a silent room still, it broke me down. Echoes of our love, now just ghosts in this town. I can hear the clock tick-tock, still in time, in that silent room where your hand slipped from mine. Once we filled these walls with midnight talks, now I'm tripping over echoes as I walk. Your scent lingers like a haunting refrain in the silence. All that's left is the pain. When I saw a silent room still, it broke me down. Echoes of our love, now just ghosts in this town. I can hear the clock tick-tock, still in time, in that silent room where your hand slipped from mine. Oh, the whiskey can't drown the memory. They swim strong in a sea of what used to be, and every sip burns just like the truth. In the stillness, I'm losing pieces of my youth. When I saw a silent room still, it whispered soft, all the love we made, now just dust and moth. And as the candle flickers, giving up the ghost, in that silent room I feel your warmth the most. When our silent room still, when our silent room still. Candle shadows on the old bar wall, whiskey whispers and the night soft call. My heart's wrapped up in a smoky haze, dancing alone in our one sweet ballet. The clock ticks slow where your laugh once laid. Empty chair, another round, my blues parade. In the arms of dawn with you in my mind, I sway with the ghost of what's left behind. The music plays a lonely tune under the quiet scream of the velvet moon. In the arms of done, but not unkind, my heart keeps beating in the rewind. Remember that night rain on the window pane. Your words fell like drops causing floods of pain. You said love's a journey, but you had to go. Left me with a map where no rivers flow. Now each sip I take burns like truths untold in the smoky bar light. Your betrayal cold in the arms of done with you in my mind. I sway with ghost of what's left behind. The music plays a lonely tune under the quiet scream of a velvet moon. In the arms of done, but not unkind. My heart keeps beating in the rewind. Oh, this solitude don't wear no ring, yet it clings to me like a bitter fling. In the mirror's glare, I see your shade, whispering regrets of the masquerade. Was I just another song you never wrote, a melody lost in your voice that floats in the arms of done with you in my mind? I sway with ghost of what's left behind. The music fades to a softer tune beneath the silver sigh of the waning moon. In the arms of done, where dreams unwind, I find some peace in the quiet bind. Soft fade out, just like our love resigned in the arms of done with you in my mind. Under the glow of a lone bar light, velvet shadows and a glass of rye. The world spins softly out of sight. In the smoke, your ghost and I collide. Every laughter is a mirrored pain, echoes of footsteps. I dance in vain, dancing with the whiskey nights in my mind. Your shadow sways where memories bind. In every sip I find the trace of your smile that time can erase. The music plays, but it's never come. Dancing with whiskey nights in my mind. The clock ticks slow, hours unwind. You promised forever, now I find only whispers in the bottle's grind. Love slipped through the hands of time. Your words a melody, now just a rhyme. Bittersweet, like this drink I find. Dancing with whiskey nights in my mind.
your shadow sways where memories bind. In every sip I find the trace of your smile that time can erase. The music plays, but it's never kind. Dancing with whiskey nights in my mind. Here in the quiet, I confess, among the ruins of my loneliness, that part of me still roams the night, searching for you in the fading light. Oh, how the silence speaks so loud among the crowd. I'm still unbound, dancing with whiskey nights in my mind. A soft, slow waltz with what's left behind. One more drink, then I close my eyes to the love that lives on in these sighs. Still the music plays softly, resigned, dancing with whiskey nights. You're intertwined, dancing with whiskey nights in my dim light as flicker, broken whispers call, stale scent of smoke, shadows on the wall. Under the bar at 2 a.m., glass in a tender hand, silent tales pour out where the lonely band stand. Echoes of laughter, a ghost of clinking cheers. Here she sits among the dust of yesteryears. Tonight under the bar cries a river, soft and slow. Red lips meet the rim where the lost memories flow. Heartbeats sinking with the drip of the candle side under the bar at 2 a.m. where love came to die. There was laughter, there was light in her smile. Now just the flicker of the past, mile after mile. Once a haven, now the stage of her soliloquy. Empty chairs and the echo what used to be. Her heart played rhythms in tune with his lies. Underneath the bar's dim light, a part of her dies. Tonight under the bar cries a river, soft and slow. Red lips meet the rim where the lost memories flow. Heartbeats sinking with the drip of the candle side.
under the dim lights of the old midnight bar. Whiskey whispers between the scars, velvet shadows, they dance alone. Faces glow from secrets shown. I'm sipping on the tales they've told, in the hush where the night unfolds, in the arms of drunk confessions tonight. Every sip drowns a dream that the dawn won't write. In the hazy glow of neon lights, I find truth in the light, in the arms of drunk confessions tonight. Once love was spoken here so clear, in the clink of ice I hear the tears. A ghost of your laughter fills this space. Your shadows touch a cold embrace. From laughter to a sullen frown, this drink tells of how we drown, in the arms of drunk confessions tonight. Every sip drowns a dream that the dawn won't write. In the hazy glow of neon lights, I find truth in the lies, in the arms of drunk confessions tonight. Oh, remember the rain on that September night, when you spilled your heart just before the flight. With every drop that fell, I knew our love was a storm that would pass on through. In the arms of drunk confessions tonight, soft echoes of our past, not quite out of sight. Hearing the mournful whispers of twilight, I find peace in the chaos under dim bar light. In the arms of drunk confessions tonight, in the arms of drunk confessions tonight. In the dim light of a smoky room, where shadows dance on tile walls, I heard the clock on the mantelpiece, like a heartbeat in the halls. Whiskey voices, low and warm, spilled tales that night could not ignore. That's where I sat beneath the weight, when I saw still learning pain no more. And oh, the night whispered to my weary soul. Girl, you've danced too long in the flames of the old. In a haze of blue, I found what tears are truly for. The moment I knew I was learning pain no more. The air was thick with memory scent of love that died before its time. With every glass, the spirit spoke of a heart's rhythmic, rueful rhyme. A stranger's glance, a faded rose, how every goodbye felt like lore. In each sip, I drown the past till pain knocks softer at my door. And oh, the night whispered to my weary soul. Girl, you've danced too long in the flames of the old. In a haze of blue, I found what tears are truly for. The moment I knew I was learning pain no more. There in the quiet, ghosts of old lovers tread on the creaking floorboards of my desires unsaid. Where once a heart shattered, now peace begins to soar. Under moonlit echoes, love whispers from the shore. So listen close, life sings beneath the sorrow's roar. In whispered tones it tells us pain teaches, but love teaches more. Now in the candle's gentle glow, I see what all the hurt was for. With a soft fading note, I'm learning pain no more. Just like the river meets the sea, in the quiet after the storm, I find a tender symphony. When I saw still learning pain no more. Of a whiskey-drenched midnight, where shadows play on a tattered
heart like smoky echoes of laughter, faded and warm. I sit here in the silence of a storm gone by, on the edge of love through time still, holding on to a ghost of a whisper. Bridges burn, yeah, here I stand, wearing yesterday's heartbreak like an old wedding band. Once danced under moonbeams, reckless and bold. Now the dance floor's empty, the night's grown cold. Your promises, like autumn leaves, crumbled underfoot in the echo of the door that shut, the dreams that took. On the edge of love through time still, holding on to a ghost of a whisper. Bridges burn, yet here I stand, wearing yesterday's heartbreak like an old wedding band. The clock ticks, a soft lament for love's lost grace. In the mirror, tear traces a silent trace, whispers of what could have been. My heart softly in the candlelight, your shadow just out of reach, on the edge of love through time still. A quiet ache, a piano's gentle thrill. Bridges burn, but in dreams I dance, wearing yesterday's smile, giving love one more chance. As the music fades so gently into dawn, on the edge of love through time still, I'll hold on. In the flicker of a candle's last breath, on a table where shadows weave with fate, I ink my soul on worn out pages, where whispers dance in the margins of ages. The night outside dresses in silk and rain. I'm writing to you, but it's all in vain. 'Cause these letters, they never find your eyes. Lost to the wind, like my silent cries. Empty promises, they just echo, echo in the void. In the stillness of a night, I'm just broken, not destroyed. The clock ticks on my memories bleed, each tick a reminder of my unmet needs. We dance 'neath stars that now don't shine, your ghost in my glass, drowned in red wine. You swore forever, but I learned about lies as the truth was silent but clear in your eyes. 'Cause these letters, they never find your eyes. Lost to the wind, like my silent cries. Empty promises, they just echo, echo in the void. In the stillness of a night, I'm just broken, not destroyed. Now here in this quiet old bar's embrace, I find no solace, no familiar face, just the echo of a laugh, the clink of a tear, a heart holding on to what's no longer here. Oh, how the silence speaks louder than words in the soft, solemn singing of the night birds. So I'll send these letters, but dreams refuse to die, into the arms of a cold, uncaring sky. For empty promises, they just echo, echo in the void. In the stillness of my heart, I'm just broken, not destroyed. Yes, in the whispers of the night, I'm just broken, not destroyed. In this dim-lit bar, where the whiskey pours slow, echoes linger where forgotten shadows go. Candlelight flickers, casting ghosts on the wall. In their silent whispers, hear the night falls calm. Under the still waiting in smoke, my heart bends, where the slow smoky blues never ends. In each note a story, in each sigh a break, love's old memory I can't shake. Once laughter filled the air, now it's just the rain beating down on the roof like the dull throb of pain. You dance me through dreams, now I sway alone on this warm wooden floor that once felt like home.
These chairs hold the weight of our past. Every glass remembers your lips, your laugh. And as the night deepens into a darker hue, my soul stirs with the shadow, the shape, the feel of you. Under the still waiting in smoke where time blurs, whispers float in the haze, slow and unsure. This silent room breeze filled with echoes of you. In the smoky still waiting, love remains true. Under the still waiting in smoke. In the dim light of a midnight room, where shadows dance on walls consumed, silk dress swaying, no partner inside, just me and the echoes of our last fight. Candle flickers, casting ghosts on the floor. Whiskey whispers from the bottle, pour me more. I'm dancing with my fire, now in blue, turning every memory, every truth. In the silence where once laughter flew, here I sway, lost in thoughts of you. The band plays softly, a sorrowful tune. In a corner of this old forgotten saloon, your scent lingers like a haunting refrain, mixed with the smoke and the late autumn rain. Once we burned, oh so bright and true. Now I'm dancing with shadows, replacing you. I'm dancing with my fire, now in blue, turning every memory, every truth. In the silence where once laughter flew, here I sway, lost in thoughts of you. Underneath the starless sky, I confess to the empty eyes. whispers flow through the air of the old cafe. Shadows dance on worn-out floors where my heart beats slow by the closing doors. The scent of rain on the cold outside matches the mist in the eyes I hide. When I saw empty promises at dusk, my dreams crumbled into dust. Under the crimson skies, mournful fuss, love whispered goodbye without a fuss. Every promise a ghost in the twilight hush, leaving me with the night and the gentle crush. Your words once warm, now winter's chill. Echoes in the corners where time stands still. You promised stars, gave only the night, leaving shadows in your loving light. The laughter we shared, now a silent movie, replayed in my mind, bittersweet and groovy. When I saw empty promises at dusk, my dreams crumbled into dust. Under the crimson skies, mournful fuss, love whispered goodbye without a fuss. Every promise a ghost in the twilight hush, leaving me with the night and its gentle crush. Oh, I sip on my whiskey, feel the burn down slow. Memories in smoke, where did the warm winds blow? Bar lights flicker as my resolve grows thin, dancing alone to the tune of what could have been. When I saw empty promises at dusk, my soul whispered back in trust. Under the weeping willows' tender cuss, I found strength in the stardust. Every promise a lesson in the twilight hush. Now I dance alone in the night's soft crush. Just me, the night, and the quiet blues, singing softly about the dusk and its hues. In the half-light of a candle's glow, shadows dance on the walls. A room soaked in the scent of old bourbon and bittersweet falls. Whiskey whispers on my breath, tangled sheets where dreams used to lay. Your echo lingers like smoke in the air from the fires of yesterday. Under the I'll survive you in my mind, where the nights are long and deep. I cradle your memory close, the secrets we swore to keep. Every teardrop a melody of how we used to be.
rain taps a rhythm against the window, like your heartbeat against my skin. But seasons shift and leaves did fall when that cold wind crept on in. From laughter in the twilight to silence in the dark, you slipped through my fingers, a ghost now, leaving just a spark. Under the I'll survive you in my mind, where the nights are long and deep. I cradle your memory close, the secrets we swore to keep. Every teardrop a melody of how we used to be. Under the I'll survive you in my mind, quietly setting you free. And oh, how the piano plays our song low and slow. Each note a step down memory lane, where I'm afraid to go. The bittersweet taste of the past, a sip of solitary sorrow. I'll be here holding on to us in all the silent tomorrows. Under the I'll survive you in my mind, with a softer fading cry. Here in the night's embrace, beneath the starless sky, I whisper goodbye with a tear that never dries. Under the I'll survive you until the last echo dies. In the shadowed corner of a dimly lit room, candle flickers casting ghosts upon the wall. Velvet night pouring rain, whispers fill the gloom. Each drop a memory in the downpour I recall. Here comes the winds of memories of you again, sailing on a smoke ring, cold in wind. Heartbeat under my skin, singing soft and low. Oh, in these silent echoes, how the longing grows. We danced through storms, our laughter in the air, till the music stopped and your eyes turning cold. Now the chair where you sat remains just an empty glare. In the whiskey glass, reflections of a love once poured. Here comes the whispers of memories of you again, sailing on a smoke ring, cold in the wind. Heartbeat under my skin, singing soft and low. Oh, in these silent echoes, how the longing grows. I hear your voice, a distant serenade over time, a bittersweet symphony these quiet rooms know everything. Here comes the whispers of memories of you again, sailing on a smoke ring, caught in yesterday's wind. Heartbeat under my skin, now a whispering goes in the candlelight's flicker. It's your memory I hold. Whispers of memories in the silence we toast. In the dim light of a candle's flickering tail, I pen down words on the edge of breath and pale. A dusty room where ghosts sing, soft and low, and corners where your laughter used to flow. These letters to where you belong, no more folded whispers, sealed with the tears I've worn. They're carried off by the midnight train. Sad song echo away, a right turned all to wrong. The air holds your scent on cold whiskey nights, while the moon recounts our faded rights. You left your shadows here in the dust, leaving behind love crumbled to rust. These letters to where you belong, no more folded whispers, sealed with the tears I wore. They're carried off by the midnight train. A sad song echoing where our right turned all to wrong. Oh, how these rooms still talk about your grace, and I see reflections of your face in empty glasses that I now embrace. Your memory my heart can't erase. Letters to where you belong, no more my heart's soft echo on your distant shore. This candle burns out as dawn whispers near, leaving just shadows of us that once were here. A whisper, a tear, and the gold
of your cheer. The flicker of a candle's dying light, whispers float on the breath of a midnight sky. Pages scattered, ink stained with yesterdays. In this room, shadows play and time lays by. These letters to love through time alone, worn like the edges of this heart of stone. Every word a tear that fell unseen in the silence where only ghosts convene. Once laughter danced on these wooden floors, now just echoes of a door that closed too soon. Your scent lingers like a haunting tune under the cold gaze of a silver moon. These letters to love through time alone, worn like the edges of this heart of stone. Every word a tear that fell unseen in the silence where only ghosts convene. Here in the grass of the cold night air, I reach for memory that we used to share. The solace of the dark, a sip of whiskey, a spark, a lingering mark. So here's to the letters, to a love through time alone, soft as the light that once brightly shone, fading slowly like the end of a song in the quiet where all lost loves belong. In the quiet where all lost loves belong. In the dim light of a closing bar, a glass of whiskey under a fading star,
your shadow dance with mine, then fell apart. Echoes of laughter, the first break of my heart. When I saw you walk away, strong alone, leaving me standing, a queen without a throne. The night whispered secrets in tones so forlorn. My soul cracked wide open, the place where it's warm. Was it the cold wind or words unsaid that painted my dreams in shades of red? Your promise a ghost, through the fog it crept, leaving behind the tears I haven't wept. When I saw you walk away, strong alone, leaving me standing, a queen without a throne. The night whispered secrets in tones so forlorn. My soul cracked wide open, the place where it's worn. Oh, the streets remember our footsteps rhyme. Now they're just echoes from another time. I reach for the warmth of your hand, missing in my heart a fire, but the flame just hissing. When I saw you walk away, strong alone, a silhouette fading where my love had flown. Now every whisper of the cool night's air sings a melody of our solitaire. When you walked away, did you ever know my world stayed behind with you in the afterglow? Softly, so softly, a soul left to roam. When I saw you walk away, strong alone.
In the corner of a dim-lit bar, by a candle's dying flicker, mellow piano keys play my heart's somber whisper. Cracked leather seat hugs my solitary frame as I trace the contours of your name beneath the fading photograph we can't restore. Under the fading photograph no more, where our laughter once lived, now it's just lore. Every sip of whiskey stirs the ghosts of before. I'm under the fading photograph no more. Once the frame held colors vivid as a dream. Your smile captured in the silver gleam. But time's cruel hand swept our canvas bare, left me holding on to the cold night air, where your shadow lingers but can't console. Under the fading photograph no more, where our laughter once lived, now it's just lore. Every sip of whiskey stirs the ghosts of before. I'm under the fading photograph no more. All the rain whispers secrets on the old window pane, telling tales of how love slips away like a train in the night. And here I sit, gathering pieces of pain in the quiet aftermath, where nothing feels right. Under the fading photograph no more, echoes of what we were seep through the floor. With every note that plays, I close another door. I'm under the fading photograph, under the fading photograph no more.
In the dim light, wax
strips like time slow side. Shadows dancing the hallways of my mind, a whisper of a ghost in a dress of white, swaying to the tunes of my heart's quiet cry. When I saw echo in the hall in my mind, tears fell like rain on the dusty floorboards of time. Each echo a story, a love left behind. Oh, these spectral whispers, my soul's deep dark rhyme. Once laughter filled these empty echoing spaces, your smile, a light fading at the edges. Now just a scent of whiskey and lost embraces, and the cold, cold silence that my heart alleges. When I saw echoes in the hall in my mind, tears fell like rain on the dusty floorboards of time. Each echo a story, a love left behind. Oh, these spectral whispers, my soul's deep dark crime. There's a crack in the mirror where your love used to be. Haunted eyes staring back, but they don't see me. In the still of the night, hear the old floorboards creak. Darling, your voice in the distance, forever out of reach. When I saw echo in my hall in my mind, softly they speak of our love undefined. Gentle as the night, yet cruel as the goodbye. These echoes, they linger like a soul's soft sigh. When I saw echoes, oh, when I saw